All right, moving away from Ghana, let's go to D.R Congo now. The military in Uganda says it will withdraw hundreds of troops it sent last year to help neighboring Democratic Republic of Congo combat an Islamist insurgency. The Ugandan Land Forces commander Muhuzi Kainerugaba says that Operation Shuja had only been intended to last for 6 months and would end by next month unless an extension was agreed.
The authorities in D.R Congo said the terms and the timeline for the Ugandan withdrawal would need to be agreed by both communities. Recall that last December, President Yoweri Museveni's government sent 1,700 soldiers to take part in the joint operation with Congolese troops against rebels known as the Allied Democratic Forces (ADF), accused of carrying out raids and massacres in eastern DR Congo and bombings in Uganda. Now let's bring Ugandan journalist Dorcas Kimono to join us in this conversation. Good morning, Dorcas. How's Uganda this morning?
Good morning. Uganda is bright and shining.
All right, Dorcas. Now, a statement from the Ugandan Land Forces said that the troops will be withdrawn in 2 weeks' time. Are there any other reasons given for this withdrawal?
Okay, now maybe let me begin by saying that initially when the UPDF officer or UPDF soldiers were going to Congo in December 2021, they went not to help the Democratic Republic of Congo per se, but to help Uganda. First of all, because the Allied Democratic Forces rebels are Ugandan by origin, but also they are fighting the Ugandan government. They're just hiding in Congo, coming to fight Uganda. But just as you know, being a host, they also suffer some repercussions for hosting such a group. So yes, in December last year, Uganda decided to send some troops to Congo to fight, to weed out all the ADF team members so that maybe peace would be restored. Remember, at the time, Uganda had just experienced a series of bomb attacks in capital Kampala where almost close to 10 people lost their lives, including the bombers themselves. So when the government comes out to say that they're withdrawing, it is something that people are listening in and are excited. More information on this is still not yet clear. We got the information through Twitter.
Oh, wow.
So typical of our commander for land forces. It was through Twitter. So the UPDF as a force has not come out to say, although I should say that the Minister for Defense, Sempija, it's called Vincent Sempija, has said, yes, there are discussions, they are working on it, they want to withdraw because their stay has been overlived because they remain with only 2 weeks to end their time they had scheduled to go there. But the question remains, why are they telling us when they are coming back when they didn't tell us when they were going? We just got shocked that they were there. Ugandans were taken by surprise that the UPDF officers were going to Congo, and indeed they were in Congo by that time already. So no more information at the moment, but we just hope, since the minister has said there are some plans, they indeed want to do this, maybe we shall get the information as the day goes by.
Absolutely. I think, most important also is, an end to, these, the terrorism in general in those regions. The authorities in DR Congo said the terms and timeline for the Ugandan withdrawal would also need to be agreed by both presidents of both countries. Is there any update on whether this would happen before the withdrawal starts? Would there be an agreement, by both of them?
Yes and no, because when I say yes, it's because maybe indeed the two presidents are discussing maybe behind curtains. We are not so sure whether it's indeed happening. But for the minister to come up and say that, maybe it's because he has seen something of the sort happening. For your information, just last evening, the government, the Kinshasa government, through their spokesperson, expressed interest to have the UPDF staying longer. They argue if the motive, the objective has not been attained, why withdraw prematurely? So it means we are having different statements from different people who are authoritative in this capacity. The Minister for Government in Uganda is saying something that, yes, we are going to withdraw, yet a full spokesperson for a government of the Democratic Republic of Congo is coming out to suggest that these people should stay. It means, yes, there are discussions to withdraw.
We do not have confirmations yet in this regard. Like she said, it's different reactions from the Ugandan camp and from Congo as well. But when we do get definite statements and definite positions of both presidents on the subject matter, we'll have Dorcas Kimono join us all the way from Uganda again. Thank you very much, Dorcas, if you can see this.